Okay, let me get us on YouTube and get going. 1 second. All right. Live on YouTube. Participants, I'm going to bring everyone in. Aleda, you had already made everyone co-host, or yes?
Yes.
Okay, thanks. Am I admitting all?
Morning, Judge.
Morning, I'll be with you in just a second. Okay. Everybody, it looks like everybody's in. Good morning, everyone. I'm going to make a little bit of change to our docket, the way we call the docket. Once I mark your client present and you've decided to go to confer with the state, I'm going to excuse your client, and then you can just get in touch with your client after court, okay? I think that'll make it much more efficient. Okay. Again, we are doing pleas Monday through Thursday at 1:30. And anyone that needs to do, anything new on a bond will need to have a different process because of Senate Bill 6. So I'm not going to be able to magistrate anyone until further notice. We have to get some special training for that. Let's see, what else do I need to tell you? Anything that you need to approach on, I will be hearing at 1:30. We're just going to get through our docket this morning and get all the conferring we can done and try to move on. All right. I'm going to call the attorneys in the order in which I have seen them appear. I'm asking you to look around, see if your client is here so that you can let me know if your client is present on Zoom. At this time, I'm going to ask Deputy Butler to make his normal announcements. Can't hear Deputy Butler. Okay.
Okay, there we go. Sorry.
All right, thank you.
Yeah. Okay, there we go. Dang computer. Morning, everybody. County Court 9 is now in session. The Honorable Judge Gloria Saldaña presiding. May I remind all counselors to have the case and page number ready for the judge when she calls upon you to help expedite this proceeding. This is a live official court proceeding, not a Zoom meeting. Please conduct yourself as if you are inside the courtroom at all times. If your name is displayed other than your real name, please leave the meeting. Rejoin by adding your name instead of iPhone, Moto G, etc. That'll help the coordinator and the judge identify you, whether you are an attorney or a client. Thank you very much. Let's have a great day.
Thank you, Deputy Butler. Okay, the first person on our list is Sophia Martinez.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
My client, Mr. Abernathy, that's on page number 5 at the bottom, 680180. He is present on Zoom, Judge, and I need to confer. This is a first setting for him.
All right, thank you very much. I'm going to mark you conferring. And Mr. Abernathy, you have a choice. You're welcome to log off and go about your business, or you're welcome to stay. I think this is part of your due process to see how the courts are going. If you choose to stay and then want to log off, it's not a problem. I've already marked you present. Luis Martinez.
I'm here with Brandon Silva. It is page 2, 632-950.
All right, what was the name of your client?
Brandon Silva.
Can you say that a little slower, please?
Brandon Silva.
Is that Brandon Silva?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. And he is present or not?
I believe he is, Judge. Brandon,
Okay.
are you on?
Brandon Silva, will you say something so I can mark you present, sir?
Yes, he's
Yes,
present,
ma'am.
Judge.
I'm right here. Yes, ma'am. Sorry, I was muted.
All right, thank you, sir. What would you like to do, Mr. Martinez?
Judge, I'd like to confer.
Mark you conferring, you'll get a breakout room. Mr. Silva, if you wish, you may log off at this time. I've already marked you present. Thank you, sir. Bob Hicks.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm actually on your thing twice. I'm on my phone. When I signed in, my microphone went dead, so I signed in again. Anyway, that's immaterial. First person I have is Sean Beelan. He's on page 3.
Okay,
Code
And-
number 256148.
all right. And I think I just heard Mr. Sean Billings reply. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, I'm marking present. Thank you. What do you want to do on this, Mr. Hicks?
I'd like to confer.
All right, you'll get a breakout room any second. And
My next case, I have 4.
okay,
The next case is Alberto Hernandez. He's on page 4.
Everybody, please mute your microphones.
Card number is 661002.
okay. And is Mr. Hernandez present?
Yes, I'm present.
Thank you. Mark you present. The next one, Mr. Hicks?
Is Unique Cantu. She is on page 5,
Okay,
and she, according to the list of participants, is here.
all right. Thank you, Mark. Cantu, thank you.
I would like to confer on that as well, and I would also like to speak with her.
I'm sorry, excuse me. There's too much talking going on. I can't quite hear you, Mr. Hicks. Judge, may I ask everybody to mute themselves unless you are speaking to them directly?
Yes, everyone, please stay muted until I call on you. That means everybody. The participants that are not attorneys, please make sure you are muted until I call on you. Thank you. All right, Mr. Hicks. Okay, now I cannot hear you, Mr. Hicks. Why is that?
Okay, I have shut up.
Okay.
Before I go to break out on Ms. Cantu, I'd like to, with the DA, I'd like to have a little meeting with her first.
Okay, you want to confer with Ms. Cantu first, okay? You'll get a breakout room any second. Now, I only have 3. I thought
The
you said,
last one is Eric Keene. He's on page 6, and I'm not sure why he's on the docket because he's already been sentenced.
all right, well, but is he-
Present.
okay, sir, then you're welcome to leave, Keen, unless you want to just stay and watch, you're welcome to do that too, but I've already marked you present, all right? Thank you. All right. You'll get a breakout room to confer with Ms. Cantu, and then you can stay in that breakout room, or you can come back, Mr. Hicks. Okay,
If the
and
DAs will come to me, I'll stay where I put.
all right, great. All right, thank you. So at this time, unless you choose otherwise, everyone that is Mr. Hicks' client may leave at this time. I have marked you present, and you can leave it at whenever you wish. You can leave now, or you can leave in 10 minutes, whatever you want to do. Thank you.
Except for Unique Cantu.
Except for Ms. Cantu, you're going to meet with Mr. Hicks right now, okay? All right, Angela Blake.
Morning, Judge. I've got Jonathan Jimenez, 667109.
All right, and is Mr. Jimenez here?
I don't see him.
Jonathan Jimenez, will you please say something so we can mark you present? Jonathan Jimenez? Okay, will you give him a call, Ms. Blake?
Yes, Judge.
And which would you like to do in the meantime? Do you want to confer on this?
I've got to be in person in another county court, so I'll be attending that court.
All right, well, let me read you for May 12, okay?
Okay, thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Julia Hernandez.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning. How are you?
Fine. I have Felipe de Jesus Ramirez. He's on page 3. He has 2 cases.
Okay.
And I have submitted the paperwork for a plea.
Okay.
I do need the paperwork from the DA's office.
Oh, you haven't filled that one out yet, huh?
No, I printed it and met with my client. He's a Spanish speaker. So I think arrangements have to be made, but everything was submitted this morning.
We will get an interpreter, and if you would like to come in at 1:30, we'll go ahead and do that at that time, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. I'm not certain that it could be today, but in the next coming days, if that's possible.
Yeah, anytime, just reach out to Aleda and let her know you're coming in so we can have the paperwork sitting in front of me, okay?
Yes, Judge. Thank you.
All right, so I'm going to reset you then for May 12th.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. And Mr. Ramirez is welcome to log off if he is here.
Yes, Judge.
All right, Javier Ibarra.
Good morning, Judge.
Morning.
I have 2 cases, one defendant on Adrian Bustos at the bottom of the first page and at the top of the second page. It's 622, 602, and 6. No, I forgot the other one. And the other one is 623222.
Okay, great. And what is Mr. Bustos here?
I didn't see him, Judge. He knows to be here. Judge, I had submitted the paperwork, but I just needed to know, not sure if we have the actual agreement from the state.
Okay. So do you want to confer with the state?
Yeah, I can confer with the state, Judge.
All right. And will you give Mr. Bustos a call so he can just show up for a couple of seconds? I can mark him present, please.
Yes, I will call back.
Okay, thank you. You'll be getting a breakout room any second.
Okay.
David Volk?
Morning, Judge. Myself and Mr. Charles Bunk are present for Matthew Alvarez. We have different cases, same defendant. My case is a trial setting on the first page. I believe his case is 3 or 4 pages down. Charles, did you want to confer or?
I'm on page 4 and he's got a sexual assault case pending that I think is going to take priority over my telephone harassment.
Judge, a felony pending reset for both cases might be appropriate if the court wishes. And he is present, Judge.
Okay, I didn't realize I was muted. Mr. Volk, what is the cause number on Mr. Alvarez?
It is 622131. It's on the first page, Judge.
Okay, and is Mr. Alvarez present?
He is, Judge.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm present.
Thank you, sir. Mark you present. And Mr. Bunk, your
Yes,
client
Judge.
who is your client, Mr. Matthew Alvarez also?
Yes, ma'am. Same client. Yes, ma'am.
So I'm going to mark you both conferring, and this is on a trial setting for Mr. Volk's case. Is it also for Mr. Bunk's case? A trial set?
I don't believe so.
Okay, I'll just mark you both conferring. You'll be getting a break together in just a moment, okay?
Fair enough, Judge. Thank you.
Thank you. Jonathan Ross?
Yes, morning, Your Honor.
Morning.
I have Mr. Brandon Riojas. He is at the bottom of page 2. And also the fourth from top on page 5, Your Honor.
Okay, can you give me one of those cause numbers, please?
Yes, ma'am. First one, bottom of page 2 is 641742.
All right, great. And is Mr. Riojas here?
Yes.
Brandon
Mr.
Riojas? He's in your office?
No, he's on Zoom. If you could say hello, Mr. Riojas.
Yes, I'm here.
There we go.
Okay, mark you present. Thank you. What would you like to do, Mr. Ross?
I'll confer with the state, Your Honor.
Okay, I'll mark you conferring. Mr. Riojas, if you wish, you're welcome to leave. I've marked you present, sir. You're welcome to, if you want to do.
Excuse me, Your Honor.
Yes, sir.
I wanted to ask, am I excused to leave or am I going into a breakout room with the two attorneys?
You may leave, sir. Yes, you're excused right now.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir.
Judge, this is Sophie Martinez. Judge, I've come back from conferring with Mr. King.
All right.
And my client that was on the bottom of page 5, Mr. Abernathy, I believe you excused him, 680180. He's going to review.
Whoa.
I'm sorry, Ms. Martinez, you were interrupted. What were you saying?
The DA, Mr. King, is going to review that and get back to me on some, on the case itself, Judge. So we just need a reset on that.
That'll be May 12th. Thank you very much. Everyone, please stay muted. Everyone stay muted. Aleda, Ms. Cantu is in room 3 and is asking for help. Can you check on that, please?
Yes, ma'am. Judge, I'm sorry. I couldn't hear the date because we got interrupted. I didn't.
All right. I don't know. Everyone, please stay muted except for Ms. Martinez at this moment. The date, Martinez, is May 12th.
Thank you so much, Judge. May I be excused?
Yes, thank you very much. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Judge,
One second, Mr. Hicks. Let me see. Yes, sir. Mr. Hicks, let me help you now. Mr. Bob Hicks, did you have an
Yes.
announcement?
yes, Ms. Cantu got put in breakout room 3, and Alita sent that to me, but the invitation came to my computer rather than to my phone. Can she resend the instruction?
Yeah, she'll send it to you right now.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Real quick, Judge.
1 second, I'll be with you in a second. Let me see who else has come back from conferring. Okay. The next person I need to call is Efrain Torres. Efrain Torres. All right, I'll come back. Michael Machado.
Good morning, Your Honor. I have Quetzalcoatl Martinez. He is at the top of page 2, case number 625-675, 628-100. He also has another case that's on page 5. Judge, he is in custody at Bexar County Jail. We have arrangements. We have a deal worked out on all of these cases. I would like to come back and do the plea either tomorrow or Wednesday so that we can do all the logistics of signing the paperwork, et cetera.
Okay, that'll be fine. I'm going to reset you as a backup for May 12th, just in case, things come up and you don't get to it. Let me just tell everyone something I forgot to say is that I'm going to be out for a judicial conference. And so we're only going to do pleas today and tomorrow. I apologize, but we're going to that'll be the best way to handle it, I'm afraid. So if you don't get to do it today or tomorrow, we will be having pleas Monday through Thursday next week.
I'm sorry, Judge, I couldn't quite hear what you said.
Okay.
You will be having please.
Monday through Thursday next week. Only this week, we'll only have them Monday and Tuesday at 1:30. Okay. Thank you. Sharon Thorne.
Yes. Good morning, Judge.
I'm sorry, Ms. Thorne, I forgot. Did Mr. Machado, I don't know, did I gave you a reset for May 12, right?
Yes, you did, Judge.
Okay, sir. Anything else you have today?
Just those cases, Your Honor.
Yes, sir. You have a wonderful day, and your
Thank you.
client well, he's in custody, so he can tell, if he's on our screen, he can tell the deputy. Thank you, Mr. Machado. Have a great day.
You too.
I'm sorry, Ms. Thorne.
Good morning, Judge. I have Andre Clark, page 5, case number 676-411. I don't know if he's on. I have not spoken to him, but I tried to reach out to him and left voice messages and text messages. Can we see whether or not he's here?
Yes, Mr. Clark, are you here, sir? Would you please say something so I can mark you present? Andre Clark. I don't hear anything and I don't see him. Can you give him a call? Do you have a good phone number for him?
I don't know if it's a good number, Your Honor. I will continue to try to call. I did not have a good contact with him the last time, so let me continue to try.
In the meantime, do you want to confer on this case?
Sure, but you can put me in the lineup to confer.
All right. Okay. You'll be getting a breakout room. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right. Let me see. Did I miss anyone earlier that anybody back from conferring? No. Okay. If it ain't
Actually, yes, Mr. Bunk and I are back from conferring with Mr. King.
Okay, Mr. Volk. And what is your announcement?
Judge, I mean, we're ready. We're here on the trial docket. I am ready for trial. The problem is the state still hasn't gotten videos of the arrest. And they also don't have any direction from felony as far as how they're going to proceed. So,
So
I don't know.
On the felony, Mr. Volk?
No, Judge, I actually no, I'm not. I recommended Mr. Bunk as the felony attorney. So,
okay. So then I'm just going to reset this to June the 2nd to give you all more time.
Okay.
Okay. So that goes for Mr. Volk and Mr. Bunk. You all are welcome to log off at this time. And Mr. Alvarez can log off if he hasn't already left.
Your Honor, John, you're in the courtroom.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Volk. Thank you, Mr. Bunk. Okay. I'll be with you in just 1 sec. Well, let me take you now, Mr. Young.
I have Michael Valdez, Your Honor, on page 3.
3, Michael Valdez. Is he here?
I don't know. I had no contact with him, Your Honor. I've tried to reach him. Last time I reached out to his family. This time I left messages. I haven't had any contact with him.
Okay, Mr. Young, I'm going to issue a bond forfeiture on that. He has 7 days before that warrant goes out. And so.
I will endeavor to use that, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Thank you,
Your Honor.
Have a good day. Take care.
Judge, this is Walter Serna.
Yeah,
I have
sure.
Laura Abrego, 667-236. It was a trial announcement, Judge. Last time we were here, the DA was waiting on the toxicology report to make sure that it came back negative, and if so, they were going to dismiss the case. The toxicology report did come back negative, and I have not heard from the DA.
Okay, 1 second. Mr. Serna, I'm going to put you in a breakout room so you can just update the state.
Okay.
I'm assuming your client is not here, right?
No, she's here, Judge. She's right.
Okay.
Right. She's on Zoom waiting.
I'm sure that you're going to get verification that it's probably already in the works. So you can both leave from there, from the breakout room, okay?
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir. All right, Robert Ambrosino.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on Nicholas King. It's on page 4, 668-296. And I'd like to confer with the state.
All right, and is Mr. Kane here?
He is.
I'm here.
All right, Mr. Kane, at this point in time, you've been marked present and you are excused. If you want to leave at this time, you're welcome to log off. Just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Barry Hitchings.
Present, Your Honor. I'm here for Matthew Rutledge. It's on the second screen, present. And if I could just confer with the prosecutor on this case.
All right, can you give me a cause number on that, please?
Cause number, he's on page 5, 673-199.
Okay. And I did not hear, is Mr. Rutledge present?
I am, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. I'm marking you conferring, Mr. Hitchings, and so you'll be getting a breakout room. Mr. Rutledge, you are excused, sir, and you can log off if you wish. You're welcome to stay and if as long as you want, but you can also leave at any time. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, ma'am.
Michael Valdez. Michael Valdez. Michael Valdez. Okay, I'll come back to Mr. Valdez. George Manning.
Hey, good morning, Judge. I just wanted to hop on here and clarify both cases that Dunham Jones has on the docket have been dismissed.
What are those cases, please?
So on page 2, it looks like 630-852 State versus Juan Escobedo is dismissed.
All right.
And then on page 3, this was dismissed last week. There is 657-408, and that says State versus Paul Ferris.
Okay, I think I remember signing the Ferris one. So you'll get a breakout room in a second. And your clients, are they here or not?
Well, Judge, they're not. I just wanted to. I got the link, and we just wanted to hop on here and clarify that both cases are dismissed. So,
Fine. Since these are just following up on the dismissals, I'll mark you conferring, and then you can just leave from there, Mr. Manning. Okay.
Thanks, Judge. Appreciate it.
Raimundo
Aleman.
Aleman.
Yes, I think I have 2 cases, Judge. One of them is 670-845 Miguel Garcia.
He is in the courtroom, Judge.
Yeah, he showed up in person, Judge. I think that's on the trial docket, I believe.
Okay. And so we're going to have to give you another date. It'll be May 9, Mr. Aleman, on the trial.
Okay, 09. And we'll try to settle it earlier.
Do we have, we don't have a trial setting this week. Yeah, it'll be May 9th, Mr. Aleman.
Yes, and then the other one is, I can't find the Baker. He was supposed to make the 3.
We can't hear you, Mr. Alaman, if you're speaking to the judge. You're away from your mic.
Oh, sorry. I believe it's 662-672.
And that was Mr. Baker?
Yes, Mark Anthony Baker.
Okay, and are both your clients here?
Yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay.
662-672.
Are they, okay, who's that, Mr. Baker that just said he was here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, I'll mark you present. What about Mr. Casilla?
Yes, he's showed up in person. He's there in person.
Courtroom, okay. All right, mark him present. And what do you want to do on Mr. Baker's case?
They were supposed to plea, Your Honor, but they just called me. I mean, I just spoke to somebody from the 379, and they told me I was supposed to show up there in person. And I called and called and called Friday, and when I finally reached somebody, they told me it was by Zoom. So I don't know if I should reset this and go over there in person.
No. Let me reset you to May 9th. I'm sorry, May 12th. I'll make. Who has a radio on? Please stay muted. Mr. Aleman?
Yes,
both cases will be reset to May 9, okay?
Would you tell them that they can leave? Like somebody tell them that they can leave.
Mr. Baker, you're welcome to leave, sir. And Mr. Casillas, you're also welcome to leave. Stay in touch with your, okay?
I log off?
Yes, Mr. Baker, you can log off.
Okay, thank you. All right, so I will answer when I understand what they're saying, Mr. Aleman, so don't worry about it, okay? You're welcome to.
Judge, this is Walter Cerna. I'm back from the breakout room.
All right, Mr. Announcement.
This is Hadi Khan. I actually have Eric Ebel on the line, and his battery is about to go out. I just wanted the court to take notice that he is present before and allow him to log off if possible, so that we can continue. And I can mute myself again.
He can log off at this time. I'll mark him conferred. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
I mark him present. I'm sorry, misspoke. All right, Mr. Serna.
Yeah, Judge. So I spoke to Karina. She said she needs the end of the week, that she's probably going to dismiss it, but she needs a little bit more time to finish looking at the file. It's got a negative tox report, so hopefully by the end of the week it's dismissed. So I don't know what you want to do. You want to reset us for a short reset? It is on the trial doc.
I'm going to reset it to May 9th. And obviously, if it goes away, it will fall off our docket. Okay?
So what was the date again?
May 9.
Okay, got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
So you have a good day, Mr.
Maybe
Serna.
excuse. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Your Honor, this is Sharon Thorne. I'm reporting back from conferring.
All right.
I conferred with Mr. King, and he is going to dismiss. He said he's going to submit the dismissal today.
Okay, which one is that on?
And that is on Andre Clark, cause number 676-411.
Okay, great. I'm going to reset that for May 12th as a backup, just to be sure, okay?
Okay.
And the other one is also set on reset for May 12th, so it'll be on the same day.
I just had one.
Oh, yes, you're right. I put my notes on the wrong line. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, well, thank you, Ms. Thorne, and you, Ms. Clark, can leave at this time. Have a great day. Okay. Javier Ibarra.
Yes, Judge.
Confer?
Yes, I conferred. There's going to be a plea. My client needs to sign off on the DA's plea offer. Judge, I won't be able to make it back this afternoon, but it is going to be a plea. And most of the paperwork is done except for that signature on the plea, on the DA plea package.
Right. Well, since, that's essentially ready to go. So you can come back tomorrow, just let Aleda know so we can expect, or next week, anytime. Whenever you want to come in, just give her a heads up so that we can expect you, okay?
All right then, Judge.
All right, so you have a great day. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Hey,
And
Judge,
he
I'm
was
back from the
present, Judge.
breakout room. I'm sorry.
So Mr. Ibarra, I did reset you to May 12th, right?
Yeah, okay.
As a
Hey,
backup.
Judge, I'm back from the breakout room on Nicholas King.
All right, I'll be with you in just a second, Mr.
Sure.
King.
Can I ask
All right.
everybody, please stay muted until the judge recognizes you? Even coming back from the breakout rooms, blurting out while she's doing notes is very distracting. I don't want her to make any errors. Thank you.
All right, then, Judge.
All right, so, all right, thank you, Mr. Ibarra. You're welcome to log off at this time.
Thank you very much, Judge.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too.
Let's see, Roberto Ambrosino, did you get a chance to confer?
Yes, Your Honor. The state is going to reach out to the complaining witness one more time, and if not, they've indicated that they will dismiss. So I guess just a kind of a regular 30-day reset or so.
All right, May 12th it will be, okay?
I'm actually in Gillespie County on that day. Could we do a different day?
Let me check.
Okay, sorry.
May 18, will that work?
Yes, that'll work.
Okay, May 18 it is. Thank you, Mr. Ambrosino. Have a good day.
Thank you, Your Honor. You too.
Mr. Kane, if he's still here, he's welcome to log off.
He's not, I think. Okay, thanks.
Thank you. Let me see who else is back. Mr. Ross?
Yes, Your Honor. We've touched base with Ms. Sanchez, and apologies, getting a call. And I believe we'll probably need that trial reset date of May 9th as well, Your Honor.
Okay, May 9th it is. Okay. and that was Mr. Riojas. I already marked him present. I don't know if he's still here.
I
Thank
believe
you.
he left, Your Honor. Thank you. Have a happy fiesta.
You too. Take care. Okay, Efrain Torres, there you are. Who do you have today?
I have Brian Tamano, Judge. I just need to confer with Mr. King, but I think we're gonna work it out on a matter of a plea. Mr. Tamano's here, so we don't need to be on the trial docket any longer, Judge.
I'll remove you from the trial docket. Okay.
I've been conferring with Mr. King about it, so I just need to speak to him and then inform my client on what we need to do for the offer to be relayed.
I'm going to excuse Mr. Samano. You're welcome to log off at this time, Mr. Samano. Stay in touch with your lawyer. And I'm marking you conferring Mr. Torres. And I'm going to give you a reset date now. Now, are you on the trial docket or are you just pre-trial?
Well, I was on the trial docket, I believe, Judge, and I just need a regular trial, pre-trial docket after that, Judge. Or if
I'm gonna
not, but that's it.
And I'm resetting this for May 12th.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. But you can get a breakout room so you can confer, okay? Just
Thank
leave from the breakout room, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you. Let me see who's next. Ana Lara Hasbrook.
Good morning, Your Honor. I'm here on Carlos Zavala, and we're on page 2, case number 640893. It's our first trial setting.
Okay, and Mr. Carlos Zavala is here. I see him. Okay, would you like to confer? What do you want to do on this?
Judge, we've been having problems getting the e-discovery, so my official announcement is not ready, but so I'd just like maybe the next trial date so that hopefully the state can get me all of the discovery that's needed.
Okay, May 9th.
Okay, may we be excused, Your Honor?
Yes, thank you very much. And
Thank you.
I can log off. Thank you.
Have a great day.
You too. James Altersdorf, you're in the courtroom. Okay, maybe not.
He
All
just
right.
left, Judge, stating he had a jury trial down the hall and he couldn't wait any longer.
Okay. Let me, Cesar Serna.
Good morning, Judge. Good morning, Judge. Jose Estrada, page 3, case number 644625.
Okay, and Mr. Estrada is here.
He is present, Your Honor.
Do you see him? Jose Estrada, are you here, sir? Okay, I'm going to ask you, Mr. Serna, to please give him a call so he can show up and I can mark him present, please.
Here, Judge, on that 1+ Nord. Oh, here it is, Judge. Yeah, he's here. Joe Estrada.
Okay, you see him on Zoom? Okay, I'll mark him present.
And Judge,
What would you like to do on this case now?
Judge, he's going to be applying for the Veterans Court. And so we would like an opportunity for him to apply.
Okay.
Time.
We'll reset that then to May 12, okay?
That's fair, Judge.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
R.L. Greiner.
We can be excused, Your Honor.
Yes, Mr. Serna, thank you very much, sir. Mr. Estrada is also welcome to leave.
Good morning, Judge. I'm here. Good morning, Judge. I'm here on Rico Gomez. He is present. I'd like to confer with the prosecutor.
Mark, you conferring, and you should be getting a breakout room any second. As far as your client, Mr. Gomez, he's excused. Mr. Gomez, you're welcome to log off at this time. Thank you, sir. Stay in touch. Thank you. All right, and who am I missing? Mr. Haiti Khan.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. What is the name of your client again?
It is, what's his name? Eric Ebel, E-B-E-L.
Okay, and he is present, I'm assuming, right?
He was, and the court allowed him to log off.
Okay, great. I did mark him present. Okay, what would you like to do, Mr. Khan?
Judge, this is the first setting. I guess I'd like to confer with the state if possible.
All right, Mark, you're conferring. You'll get a breakout room any second, okay?
Thank you, Judge.
And so after you confer, sir, if you want when you come back, just use the hand chat so that I can pick you out of the sea of videos and take your announcement, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Will do. Thank you very much.
Jerry Valdez?
Morning, Judge. Sorry for the delay. I've been in 3 other courts. I
Everyone, I understand. Thank you.
have Kevin Olvera, Judge, 562-186.
Okay, and is he present?
He should be on, he is present, Judge. I see him, Kevin Olvera.
Yes, Your Honor, I'm here.
What would you like to do, Mr. Valdez?
I know this is a trial setting. We'll confer with the state real quick to see if they still want to keep it on a trial docket.
Okay, you'll get a breakout room any second, okay?
Yes, Judge.
Mr. Olivera, I'm glad to excuse you at this time. You can log off. Just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, sir. All right. Okay. Are there any attorneys that I have not called on? Oh, Charles Gold. Okay, I see you now.
Yes.
Okay.
Last but not least, Judge Charles Gold, Daniel Key. He's on page 5, second one down. Case number 672-345. He is present, and this is probably the second or third court setting. We're ready. If you want me to talk to a prosecutor, I'd be glad to talk to a prosecutor.
Okay. Is this a trial setting?
Yes, Your Honor, it is.
I'll just give you a new trial date, but I'll mark you conferring and you can talk to a prosecutor, okay? So
Fair enough, Judge.
trial date will be May 9th.
May the 9th, and is this a trial date or is this a trial call docket?
It's a trial called docket. is
Okay,
what it
call
is.
docket. So, okay. Understood.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
So Mr. Key may log off at this time. Have a good day, sir, and
Thank
stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Thank you.
Okay. All right. So let me see, Mr. Martinez. Good morning. You had a chance to confer, Mr. Martinez?
I did. I got a chance to confer with Karina with regard to the setting on Mr. Silva. Mr. Silva is, she's looking to review this one, but Mr. Silva is a victim in an ag assault in the 144th, and she wants to talk to felony before she does anything on it, just to make sure it's not going to cause any issues on that case.
All right. Then are you the attorney on the felony also?
No, Judge, he's the victim in the felony.
Oh, victim in the felony. Okay.
So,
all right.
she doesn't want to see if if it's going to affect his witness status or she does certain things on this case.
Okay. We're going to reset that to May 12th. Okay.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. Have a good day.
You too. Thanks.
Okay, Mr. Bellin, who is your attorney, sir? Oh, Bob Hicks, right?
Yes.
Okay, so, sir, you're welcome to stay if you want, but you are excused if you need to leave, okay? Just wanted to remind you that you don't have to stay. And let me see who else. James Richardson. Who is your attorney, sir?
Mr. Ray Lopez.
Okay, we're going to wait for Mr. Lopez, okay? I'll be happy to excuse you, Mr. Richardson, if you need to be in two places at once, but you're welcome to stay if that's what you prefer. I just mark you present right now.
All right.
All right. Joanne Eagle, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. I am here on James Arista. He's on page 5, and the cause number is 680164.
Okay.
And Judge, I do not have current contact information for him. I don't have a phone number. So I guess I would be inquiring as to whether or not he's there in person.
All right, so let me find the right place on my docket. 1 second. James Arista, are you here? James Arista? I don't see his name, so I'm assuming he's not answering and he might not be here. You do not have a good number for him. Is that what I heard or not?
I don't have a telephone number for it all, Judge. If the court could give me maybe, 3 weeks to a month so I can contact pretrial services or look around for some good contact information for him.
We'll reset this for May 12th, Ms. Siegel, okay?
Thank you, Judge. I appreciate it. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too. OnePlus Nord, etc. Would you please unmute yourself and identify yourself?
Hello?
OnePlus Nord, can you unmute yourself, please? Are you unmuted? Can you start your video?
Hello?
Okay. What is your name, please?
Yes, my name is Mary Rodriguez. I had a lawyer named James something, but he said he was no longer my lawyer.
Okay. All right. Let me find your case on the docket. 1 second. You're Mary Adelaida Rodriguez,
Yes, ma'am.
and you had James Dwiggins. Okay. Yeah, I think he took a job with someone, and so he's not doing court appointments anymore. I'm going to reset this. So do you want to have us just appoint another attorney for you?
Yes, well, I have, the deal was I have to do GED classes, but they're just twice a week. So it's going to be, it's going to be a while until I'm done with this.
Okay, well, I'm going to reset you for May the 12th. That's a good length of time. In the meantime, Ms. Castillo will give you a new attorney, and that attorney should be getting in touch with you, okay?
Okay, thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you, ma'am. You may log off at this time. Take care.
Your Honor, can I have some information on her?
Okay, 1 second, Ms. Rodriguez, hold on. I'm going to ask you to join a breakout room because Ms. Castillo needs some information from you, okay?
Okay,
So
thank you.
on your screen, you'll see something like join breakout room number 10 or whatever the number is. Click on that and you can be conferring with Ms. Castillo, okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank you. Antonio de la Paz. Can you unmute yourself, please? Oh, de la Peña, Antonio de la Peña.
Hello? Antonio?
Are you unmuted, sir?
Yes.
Can you start your video for me, please?
Yes, I can. Turn on the light.
It's gonna be 677-600, Judge.
Thank you.
Page 5. Six, 600.
Mr. de la Peña?
Yes, I'm sorry. It's super dark in here. Let me just step out.
Okay. So your attorney is Ms. Brenda Levenstein, and
Yes.
she's in another court right now. We're going to wait for her. I can mark you present. Have you been able to confer with your?
Yes, she said that they gave me a pretrial diversion and we're just waiting to hear back.
Okay, I will wait for her announcement, but I can excuse you at this time so you can go and do other things, okay? I'm marking you present.
Cool. Thank
And,
you so much.
You're welcome to leave. Take care, okay?
Right. You too. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Brittany Hayes.
Hello.
Can you tell me who your lawyer is?
Joseph Acevedo.
Joseph Acevedo, okay. And I marked you present, and I can excuse you at this time if you need to be someplace else. You can leave at any point, but I've marked you present, so whenever you want to leave, you just go ahead and click off. Just stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Yes, Your Honor. Thank you.
Thank you. Sean Bellin.
Yes.
Morning, Mr. Bellin. I think I already
Mr. Beal.
advised you that you're excused, but you want to wait for Mr. Hicks to come back. That's perfectly fine.
Thank you.
Okay. All right. Thank you. Barry Hitchings, did you have a chance to confer?
I conferred with Assistant DA Karina Sanchez, and I raised several issues with her, and she wants some time to talk to her appeal section to find out, it's an unlawful carrying of a weapon, but it's filed under 4604, unlawful possession of a firearm, criminal street gang. And so there's some legal issues that she needs to talk with the appellate section.
Okay. All right. We'll reset that for May 12th.
Okay.
And that's all you had today, right?
That's it. You're
Okay. Well, thank you, Mr. Hitchings. And I think I had excused Mr. Rutledge already, but he's welcome to leave if he's still here. You have a great day, Mr. Hitchings.
Hey, Judge.
Mr. Martinez, that looks like he's in custody. Can you unmute yourself, sir? He's the only Martinez on the
That's
screen.
the Quetzalcoatl, Judge.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Jose Rocha.
Okay. So that was, well, actually, Mr. Martinez, Quetzalcoatl Martinez. Quetzalcoatl Martinez, please unmute yourself. Can he not hear me?
He's not wearing the headphones.
Oh. So I'm hoping that he's getting this message online. All right. Mr. Martinez, unmute yourself, please. Unmute yourself. Hold the space bar down continuously, and that will unmute you. ¿Usted habla nada más español o qué? All right, I'll come back. Moto G Stylus 5G. What is your name? Moto G Stylus 5G. What is your name, please? I'll come back. Oiga, ¿habla nada más español usted?
Sí.
Ok. Su abogado ya se presentó y le di otra cita para, me parece que va a regresar el 12 de mayo.
Oh, ok.
Ok, así es que se puede retirar y darle al diputado que ya no tiene que estar aquí.
Oh, ok, so que entonces ya terminó todo, ¿verdad?
Así es.
Ok.
Pase buen día.
Ok, claro.
Okay.
I can't get her to answer me either, Judge.
I'm sorry.
I can't get the Moto G to answer me either.
Oh, okay.
Hello?
Yeah. Okay, what is your name, ma'am?
Sandra Cassell.
Tell me that again, please.
Sandra Cassell.
Okay, and who is your lawyer?
Michael Belichick.
Okay, we're going to wait for Mr. Valachek, Andra Cassell. And I am marking you present. If you wish to leave, I can document it, and you will have already been marked present. If you want to wait for Mr. Valachek, you can do that.
How will I
okay.
know what the case is going to? Will you let me know if it's going to be rescheduled? Are we going to court, or is this missed? How will I know?
Yeah, you can call him, on your own, or you're welcome to wait for him, whatever you want to do. Sometimes, it's hard to be here because you have to do other things. So I'm giving you the option of leaving if you choose, or you're welcome to wait, whatever you want to do.
Yes, Your Honor. I'll go ahead and leave.
All right, I'm marking you leaving at 11:06, okay?
All right. Thank you, Your Honor.
So take care.
You're welcome. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. LeJerick Broom, would you please unmute yourself?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, how are you today, sir?
I'm good. How are you?
And your attorney is who?
Marshall White.
Marshall White, okay. Attorneys are very, very busy, just like this court is right now. So we're happy to wait for Mr. White. I'm going to mark you present, and having said that, I'm going to excuse you if you wish to leave. And otherwise, you're welcome to stay. Just stay in touch with your lawyer.
Ma'am, I actually spoke to my lawyer once, and I haven't spoke to him since then. So I don't really know what's going on. Like, I've called him to file a motion with you, and I had to turn the paperwork in myself. So I haven't spoke to him at all.
How long have you been represented by Mr. White?
This is my first hearing, so it's only been, this month.
Okay, well, the attorneys are very, very busy. We're just catching up with all the backlog that we had, incurred during the pandemic, the height of the pandemic. So it's not that he doesn't care about your case. He's just trying to juggle and get everything done. Okay. But so having said that, you want to wait for him, I'm guessing, right? You're welcome to do that.
Okay.
All right. Johnny Ortega. Mr. Oltersdorf was here, but I understand he had to leave because he is starting a jury trial. So let me see where I put his name. Can you, okay. I did call on him. Let me put another note here. And you are Johnny Ortega. Okay, so Mr. Ortega, Mr. Oltersdorf's not going to be able to come to court today because he's tied up in another court. And jury trials take preference over everything. So I'm going to reset this to May the 12th. I've marked you present, sir. You're welcome to log off at this time. He's not going to be able to come because he won't have a break, maybe until lunch, but he'll be busy with that other matter. So I've marked you present, sir, and you may leave at this time. You have a good day. Stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, Mr. Griner, sorry. I didn't see you.
That's okay. I'm easy to miss.
No, you're not.
I've got an offer. I'm going to email it to my client. And if we could just get one more setting, it's a fairly reasonable offer if he wants to take it. Otherwise, we'll go back on jury trial docket.
Okay, so that will be May 12, okay?
Thank you, Judge. Maybe excused.
Absolutely. You have a good day.
Enjoy Fiesta, Judge.
Thank you. You too.
Well, I'll see you tomorrow anyway. I got your docket tomorrow too.
Okay.
All right,
See you.
bye.
Bye-bye. Okay. Sorry about this. Are you here?
Yes, Judge. Where am I? There I am.
Oh,
I
okay.
confer, Judge. Mr. Olvera still wants his trial, and the state says they're ready, so we are ready.
Okay. So what is your trial date? I'm not looking at the docket. Right now, what is your trial date?
Who do I have one, Judge?
Okay. Then if that's the case, I'm going to set it for May the 9th, Mr. Valdez, okay?
Okay, May 9th, Judge.
Yes. Will that work?
Yes, Judge, that's fine. I'll notify Mr. Olvera.
Okay. All right. Well,
And then I'll see you tomorrow, Judge. We have another case tomorrow.
okay. Well, it's good to see you, Mr. Valdez. You take care.
Nice to see you. You take care.
I have one gentleman in the courtroom, Judge.
Hey, if he wants to approach, I can't see
Okay,
that.
I'll bring him up. You can remove your mask if you want to, so you can speak more clearly.
Good morning, sir. What is your name?
Lonnie Brogan, Judge.
Okay. And who is your attorney, sir?
Douglas Kapmeyer.
Okay. Well, Mr. Kapmeyer is still busy in another court. I can mark you present, sir, and you can go, I can excuse you so you can go on to work or other things that are important, as well as this, obviously. Just stay in touch with your lawyer if that's what you wish to do. Otherwise, you're certainly welcome to wait. Whatever you want to do.
Well, I'll leave. I'll call.
All right, Mr. Rogan, you have a great day. Stay in touch with your lawyer, okay?
You too. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
I have a question, though, sir.
Turn the mic off. Push that button so that light goes red. There you go.
Hicks, good morning, sir. You had a chance to confirm, Mr. Hicks?
Yes, I have. I've on each of the cases, and Jeff wants some time to review the evidence that we discussed, and they need to get a reset date.
Okay. So is that, you did have a chance to confer with Ms. Cantu, right?
Yes, I did. I got her correct.
Okay, great. All right. So
bondsman has is no vale.
No vale, okay. Or vale. Okay. All right. So I'm going to reset all of your cases for May the 12th. Will that work?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Okay. All right. Anything else, Mr. Hicks?
I believe that concludes my business with the court. May I be excused?
You have a wonderful afternoon. Take care.
You too, Judge. Pleasure to see you.
Always good to see you, Mr. Hicks. Take care.
Excuse me, Judge.
Yes.
Hello, this is Hadi Khan speaking. I conferred with the state on Eric Ebel,
Okay.
and we're just, we said it's too early in the game for them to have an offer here.
Okay. So I'm just going to give you the regular reset date of May 12th.
That
Okay.
works. Thank you very much, Your Honor. And does Mr. Ebel need to be present? Or may I
Yeah.
speak to him?
Is he, you were going to try to call him, right?
On May 12th, will Mr. Abel need to be present in person, or may the court rely on my saying that I'm in contact with him?
Everybody needs to be present at every court docket. So I don't see him on the screen. Was he here early?
Yes, Judge, he was here. I had kind of I kind of spoke up and asked the court to take notice because he says his battery was dying.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I did mark him present. I just didn't see him and I didn't know for sure. Okay. So May it is, if we'll see you all on the May 12th then.
May 12th? May 12th at the same time?
Same time, yes, sir.
Thank you, Your Honor. I hope you have a good rest of your day.
Thank you. You too, Mr. Chair.
Pardon me, Your Honor.
Sir.
I did hear correctly. Did it say May 12th for me with Mr. Hicks as well?
Yes, sir. All Mr. Hicks cases are reset to May 12th.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right. You have a great day, Mr. Bellin. Take care.
You as well.
Mr. Richardson, you're waiting still for Mr. Lopez, correct?
That's correct.
Everybody's got a ton of work right now. So,
I called Mr. Ray Lopez like 4 times. Ms. Castillo gave me his number and I tried to contact him, but every time I called, it sounds like a fax number. So it doesn't dial or nothing. So I don't understand what's going on.
yeah, well, unfortunately, everybody is really working fast and furiously right now. So if sometimes the machine gets full, or sometimes technology doesn't always cooperate. So it's hard to imagine what's going on. So if you want to wait for Mr. Lopez, it's just 11:18. How long have you been represented by Mr. Lopez?
I guess I just did because it got reset from the last month, I guess, because I was sick and I missed it. I just got into town to the state.
Okay. So do you live out of town?
I was living in California with my daughter.
Okay, but you're now living here?
Yes, well, I'm living in Houston, Texas, because my mother died.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Well, the only thing I can say is it is by Zoom, and if you show up online, I will mark you present so that you don't have to, come in person.
Do I call Ms. Castillo to see when a new court date will be, or when I can actually call him or talk to him?
Yeah, let's see. Your name is James Richardson. Yeah, I'm marking you present. I'm going to reset that to May 12th. Okay.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
And probably emails or text messages should be more effective than a phone call, because that's, everybody's having the same experience right now. The voicemail gets real full. Sometimes you can't even leave a message. So, okay.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, Mr. Richardson. So if you choose, you're welcome to leave at this time. I've documented it. And you're welcome to wait for Mr. Lopez, whatever you want to do.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm leaving.
All right. Thank you, sir. Bye-bye. Okay. Okay, Mr. Legerick Broom. I did see your message. So you want to be excused and you just stay in touch with Mr. White on your own?
Yes, ma'am. I just spoke to him on the phone.
Okay, I'm going to reset that to May 12th, okay? Because we still need to talk to him on the docket, but you won't forget. You can write that down, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I'll write it down right now.
All right. You have a great day,
Mr. Ernst is here.
Oh, okay. Mr. Kyle Ernst.
Yeah, how's it going? How's it going, Judge? Can I please get put in a breakout room with the state to confer?
Hey, are you driving, Mr. Ernst?
Yeah, I'm pulling over right now.
Okay, because I need you to start your video, please.
Okay. Well, can I start it when I pull over? I'm on the highway right now.
Oh, okay. Yeah, well, you're gonna have to stop to confer. So, yeah, just I'll come back to you in a few seconds when you're already stopped, okay?
Okay.
Mr. Belichick. Good morning.
Good morning, Judge. I have Sandra Castle and I need to confer with her in the state. We're ready if we need a trial.
Okay, actually, I just excused her. I excused her at 11:06.
I'm sorry, I had 7 courts this morning.
Oh, I understand. Everybody's in the same boat. So I'm going to reset that. That's a trial setting. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, it is, Judge. There were some documents that I was supposed to get to the state that we had a glitch on, and I'll check into that more between now and the next setting.
All right. So I'm going to give you a new trial date on that, May 9th.
Good, thank you, Judge.
All right, Mr. Belichick. Good
Do
to
we
see.
know the date yet?
Do I know the date of the trial?
Or Aleda will send it to me?
Right. Well, May 9th is the call docket.
I'm sorry, what? May 9th.
May
May
9th.
9th, okay, I couldn't hear.
Docket, yeah.
So that'll be an on Zoom call docket?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Thank you.
All right.
And that concludes my Monday morning. I can't believe I did all those things today.
Oh, you feel good, huh?
Sometimes it's just amazing. Oh,
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge. Nice to see you.
Thank you. Good to see you. Okay, Mr. Ernst, can I ask you to please start your video, sir?
Judge, can I be placed in a breakout room with the state?
Okay, and who are you here on today?
Mark Pettit.
I'm sorry, I didn't get that.
Mark Pettit. I think he's on page 3 or 4.
Okay, so, Mr. Pettit, I do not see.
And I've had a difficult time getting a hold of him. I'm trying to call his bond company. It was he got bonded out by the Texas Organizing Bond Company. I'm trying to figure out how to get a hold of them. The number that they had with the clerk's office wasn't a good number, so that's what I'm working on getting a hold of them.
All right. So is this the first appearance on him today?
I believe it's his appearance, and he does. I think he still has a pending felony. He had 1 or 2 dismissed the felony drug possession. So that's one thing I want to follow up.
Okay. Are you the attorney on the felony?
Yes, I am. Yeah, because there time period. I know one was dismissed, and I just want to confirm. Correct.
All right. So, Mr. Ernst, so you wanted to confer today, right?
Yeah, I wanted to confer.
Okay. All right. I'm going to mark you conferring. You'll get a breakout room any second. I am going to reset this. Since you're the attorney on the felony, I'm going to reset it so that you don't need to come back into court.
Okay.
You can just from there. And that will be for June 2.
June 2nd. Okay, thank you, Judge.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Ernst. And I would really appreciate if there's any way you can get a hold of Mr. Pettit. I'll let it go this time, but I really need for them to appear so I can mark them present.
Okay, sounds good. I appreciate it.
All right. Thank you. So far, like 3 people, I think, are still needing to come in. Do you have more? I have, let me see.
Mr. Altersdorf is back, Judge.
I just
Oh,
went through with my
Good morning, Mr.
trial case.
She's talking to you.
Mr. Altersdorf?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I hear you. Oh. Yes, ma'am. I had to leave to go to the trials, two trial settings. I'm here in person.
Yeah, I understand that. I think that I excused your client, Johnny Ortega, and I reset this to May 12th because I understood you were in a jury trial. So since you are here, do you have time to confer, or do you wish to do that?
Yeah, I'd like, yes, ma'am, I would. I can't really, didn't really concentrate on his case this morning, but maybe if I think it was Mr. King the last time. Don't know if they had any ideas or not. He has 2 cases, I believe.
Okay, that's
Maybe
fine.
I could find out a little bit about it, and figure out what to do. And these cases are pretty old, so I'm just like the one down the hall. So maybe it's time.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll mark you conferring, but I gave you a reset date of May 12th.
May 12th, Mr.
Yeah.
Okay.
So after you finish conferring, you're welcome to leave, and we'll see you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Does Mr. King come on, or how does that work?
No, Deputy Butler is going to help you get a breakout room.
Okay, okay.
Okay, I'm going to go and look and see what the plea paperwork looks like. I'm going to mute myself and I'm going to turn off my video. I will be back in about 10 minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
Valeda?
Yes. Yes.
Are the ADAs busy with anybody in the breakout rooms? Mr. Altersdorf is in 18, and I didn't see anybody else in a breakout room.
Well, let me see. He's still there.
Yeah, he's still in 18. It's marked as me as the person in there.
Okay.
Excuse me, Judge, may I ask you a question?
Yes.
This is Maria, the court reporter. So on Wednesday and Thursday, you'll only have morning dockets. You won't have the afternoon as you usually do for the pleas?
I'm not going to be here Wednesday and Thursday. So Aleda, did we get a visiting judge for that or what?
Oh, okay.
Your Honor, I haven't heard anything.
Because I have court reporters assigned for Wednesday and Thursday. If you could just let me know, I guess, to let them know yay or nay.
Yeah, let me find out because I think probably we don't want to just reset everything, but I think most judges are going to this conference. So I don't know if there's going to be that.
For a short week, it certainly has been a very busy Monday.
And the state's unopposed to having to reset anything or no dockets on Wednesday or Thursday. It's up to the court, but we're unopposed to that.
Yeah, I always just hesitate because I don't want anybody to say that we're not giving people their due process. But I just think that it just gets complicated I don't know if we have any visiting judges. I'm going to check before I make that decision. Let me do that right now. And I'll get back to y'all in a few minutes. We're still waiting for Joseph Acevedo and Brenda Levenstein and Douglas Kapmeyer. And it is 11:49. You know what, Aleda? It's 10 minutes to 12. Let's, we'll let them come in at 1:30 and make their announcement. And I was just making sure I had signed everything. I think I did print out a plea, but I'm not sure if it's on this afternoon's docket.
Yeah. Brenda Levenstein, judge, was reset to May 12th. That was
okay.
Yeah, that was a problem. So all I had is Ray Lopez, and he is stuck in CPS. It's a hearing. Joseph Acevedo, I did a re-invite to him. Douglas Kapmeyer as well. I think he is in Comal County on a protective order case. And I believe that is, and Marshall White. I did a re-invite on Marshall White. That is a red file. Anyways, on that.
Mr. White's file is red file?
Yes, Judge.
Okay. Well, I did reset that to May 12th. So basically, we just need to tell him when he comes in. So the only two would be Joseph Acevedo and Kapmeyer. Okay. Well, and there was somebody that gave me their lawyer's announcement. I don't want to start that tradition. Who was that?
Was it for Ray Lopez?
Was it for Ray Lopez?
That James Richardson?
No, somebody said, see if I can find it.
If I may, Judge, I think it might have been Mr. Olderstorff's client.
Right. Okay. Yeah. So Mr. Olderstorff's come in. Yeah. So he obviously proceeded the correct way. Okay. Then, so we just, since it's so close to lunch, and so do we have a list of people that are going to come for pleas this afternoon? And there was a motion to suppress also set. Ms. Sanchez, do you know if that's going to go forward?
Judge, at this time, I'm not sure. We haven't talked with defense. We haven't heard from defense. The state, I think, would be ready to proceed if we do need to go this afternoon. Our officer will be appearing through Zoom as well. And so if the court wants to hear that, then we can certainly get it done.
Yeah. Okay, great. Yeah, I think so. It was on my docket. Let's see. I'm trying to find what I printed it out. It's 675230 on Price, Kayla Danielle Price. So I guess that's the most important thing we have to decide about this afternoon. So, I mean, I guess really I'll only have one plea so far, and that's Ms. Barabo. And her lawyer is Robert Valdez, so I guess he'll be here.
And I think we may have the plea on Todd Lee Wolf, 642044. It was a red file, and now it's in the process of being, worked on as per the system. And that was with Cole Nettles.
Okay, yeah, because I did look for that, and also Pereira with Mr. Horta. He's supposed to let us know what's going on with that case.
Sure.
Is that the same one that it was supposed to be PTD?
That's correct.
Okay. So I need Mr. Horta to come in and give me a status on that. Okay, so I guess we'll wait. Did you Send a re-invite to Mr. Orta. He has a habit of coming in right at 12. Five minutes to 12. We are going to stop at 12 on the dot. Okay, so later that Wolf one is in the works.
Yes, Judge, as per the system, but let me confirm that, 6:42.
It wasn't in my stuff to sign in Adobe yet.
Let me see if the, no, I think you signed it on like March 28. It was signed by you.
Okay. Then I'll go back out and get it so I can be ready. Okay. Okay, well, I looked in the completed. Why isn't it there? Maybe it's in progress. Six, 2, 4, 0, 4, 4. I'm not finding it in progress, or I'm not finding it in completed. Why is that?
Would you like me to email you a copy of it? You did sign it, Your Honor.
I did.
Yes, you signed on March 28th, 2022.
Yeah, I'm looking, I'm trying to find it in the search bar. 624044, right? Six, oh, 642. There you go. That's what's wrong. I transposed the numbers. Okay. Okay, so why does, when I go to manage, it'll take me to my in progress. Let me see if it's, okay, I'm going to go to completed and see if I can use the search bar to find it. 642044. I found it. I don't know what, it takes me to another place. When I do manage, sometimes it takes me to another screen that has 0 in progress, 0 waiting for you, and completed 1. That's where this was. And I just now was able to find it.
Because it's searching all the file folders, right? So it's letting you know that none matches your search in the outstanding, only in the completed.
Okay. I don't understand computers. Do I really want to understand them? I guess I have to, right? I'm going to have to. I don't have a choice. Okay. Yeah, thank you. I did find it. Oh, what I found was a discovery acknowledgement. Okay, I hope that's.
It's all together.
Everything's there. Okay, good.
Because you were talking that you wanted to save yourself from getting bombarded, so I just put it all together.
Yeah, that's fine. That's, it's just in the past, I think I used to get them separate, but that's fine. Thank you. Actually very helpful. And George Sherman has a motion to suppress. That's the one that we're wanting to know if that's going to go at 2:30. Okay, it's time for lunch. I will see you all back here at 1:30. Hopefully, people will show up on these, please. And we'll go from there. And so you all are ready on the motion to suppress on Price. And maybe, Alida, should you call Mr. Sharman and make sure he's going to actually come? Please.
I'll do that, Judge.
Thank you. All right. All right. And y'all have a good lunch. See you later. Bye.
See you at 1:30, Judge. Thank you.
You.
Thanks, Judge.